So, and then moving into the third part of the spirit. So the Latin prefix for spirit just means spiritus, or the Latin prefix for spirit is spiritus, which means to breathe. And I always find that so intriguing, that the word spirit means, in essence, to breathe. And so after everything that we just got done talking about, or sitting here in meditation, anchoring yourself in your breath, or even just right now, you can mindfully breathe as you're listening. Right? But this idea that the spiritual nature of life can be found in the breath, it can be found in being present. From a kind of maybe a Buddhist context, all life is spiritual. Everything is. Did you say that?
Sacred.
Yeah. So everything is, right, sacred. It's just whether you want to bring your attention, right, to what it is that you're doing. And sitting here, we're all kind of sharing the same air. We're all breathing the same air. We're exhaling, we're sharing the same air. And from a perspective of quantum physics, right, our body is just this mass of energy. It's all energy. And there's really no separation from the energy of my body to the energy of your body. It's just like when I said earlier, you walk into a room and you can feel something from somebody. Like, pay attention to that stuff. That's for real. You're picking up on the energy of somebody else. There's really no separation, right, from person to person. And one of the ways that yoga works from a spiritual perspective is to realize that your actions and that your life is not only just affecting you, but it's affecting everybody else around you, particularly your immediate family, your immediate people that you work with. And then for me, that's this huge responsibility. So I have this huge responsibility within my practice. If I go home tonight and I decide that I'm going to be cranky and I'm not going to treat my kids right or my wife right, then you better believe that tomorrow when they drive down to her sister's, she's not going to be in a good mood. And then that means when she gets to her sister's, then she's probably not going to be very nice to her sister. And then that means that her sister's probably not going to be very nice to my brother-in-law, Timmy. And then Timmy's probably not going to be nice to their children. And then their neighbors are going to come over and people, you know what I mean? So it's this idea, right? There's this idea that you really start to awaken to the fact that how you're carrying yourself in your life does matter.